The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Max Stassi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A ball and a strike now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In there, 2-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
3-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Angels strand 1. So here is Michael Taylor. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Michael Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. High pop-up. Fletcher has a play. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Eaton, but he can't get there. It's over his head. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Standing in now, Bo Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the stretch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter, you throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, D-Road. Two-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
To the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. The 3-1. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Jackson at second with 2 down. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Royals settle for. Guerrero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Royals, number 59.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. He starts one at bat. At a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they can get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Now playing second base, number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Upton waiting, now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out. Oh, that's okay.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. This is flared out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mondesi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Angels held in check there. They trail 6-1. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Mike Matheny talked with me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Mike Mayers is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Mike Myers.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Mayers offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Opposite field to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now
good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now into the box, Chad Wallach. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Yogi Yamashita, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he misses there. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
At the plate now, Jonathan Daza, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Now another 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Yamashita leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Count remains 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's another 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Royals strand a pair. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Striding in is David Fletcher. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. And now, Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. One run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Now here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 now. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
To the plate now, Sava Suzuki down the first baseline. Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
So here's Starlin Castro as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 6-1. Wandison Charles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, we've seen some good pitching in this one, but can we give some love to the catcher? Not only is he able to control the entire flow of the game, he's been dominant behind the zone, shutting down a running game, and technically being the captain of the entire team.
Taylor is right there, one down.
Now back, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Next to stand in is Anthony Rendon. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
On the ground to the left side, reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Mondesi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
up next for the Angels, the left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way to Upton. Ground ball left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Kansas City led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Hernandez earns the win, his second. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind